Okay, so
close your eyes and imagine, feel the magic. Vegas on acid, sing through Yves Saint Laurent glasses. And I realize that I've arrived, cause it took more than a magazine to kill my vibe. Does he write his own rhymes or sort of? I thank him, that mean I forget better shit than you ever thought of.
we're at Art Basel Miami 2011, displaying our piece at Charge for Privacy at the Miami Independent Thinkers Gallery and Graffiti Gone Global.
So our piece is an interactive new media art installation which functions as a metaphor for the online services that we use. So things like Facebook, Gmail, Twitter, etc.
Where they're, in many cases, giving away the rights to their content, to their photos and whatever content they post on these sites.
The piece is basically a iPhone charging station that allows the users to charge their phones, and when they charge their phones, it alerts them to make sure they have read the terms and conditions.
Rolled around the actual piece, the installation, and it basically instructs people to plug in their phone and use it, but in exchange it grants us access to all of the images off of their phones. And they're then projected onto a wall behind the installation where they've been distorted a bit.
Dirty, pixelated collage of images. So right now we have something like maybe 2,000 photos on there, which we now all legally own the rights to and can do absolutely anything that we want with, including projecting them behind the installation.
Damn, is he really that caught up? I ask if you talking about classes, do my name get brought up? I remember I couldn't afford a Ford Escort or even a four-track recorder, so it's only right that I let the top drop on a drop-top Porsche. For yourself, that's important. If you strip a name Porsche and you get tips from any man, then your fat friend, her nickname is Minivan. Excuse me, that's just the Henny, man. I smoke, I drink, I'm supposed to stop, I can't because throw your diamonds in the sky, feel the vibe.
Sort of inspiration for this piece was a combination of things. Having come to Art Basel for so many years, we know that people are constantly using their cell phones and then desperately finding a place to charge them. So taking that into account, we decided to bring awareness to the lack of attention that's paid to terms of use.
Part of the terms and conditions were grabbed from Facebook. The concept is how it's a conversation on how people perceive that all these things are free, but in reality they're not free. They're paying with their privacy and they're paying with their information. So the piece is meant to expose that fact, while at the same time it being a useful tool for people that actually are in the fairs. But it is actually meant to work as an iPhone charger as well as a conceptual piece.
So some people have asked us, is this a sort of anti-Facebook piece? Is it a sort of anti-Google piece? And we say no. We all have Gmail, we all use Facebook. The issue is really just raising awareness, paying attention to the nuances and the details to the terms that we agree to every day when we use these online services, so that we can sort of determine what is a fair exchange and what is perhaps compromising too much privacy. How much are we willing to give to use these services, and what is kind of crossing the line.
So we're interested in exploring that relationship between people and the technology, and trying to bring it to the forefront and just explore what that means to us individually and as a society.
The rock is still alive every time I rhyme. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Throw your diamonds in the sky, feel the vibe. Forever, ever, forever, ever. The rock is still alive every time I rhyme. I was sick about awards, couldn't nobody cure me. Only player that got robbed.